guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. Now, I saw something on social media and I am happy that a lot of person giving back, helping those who are in need. What I saw today, I was saying it recently to someone, and it is Spice giving back in a different way to people who are in need. What she's doing is providing building material. And when I said building material, I don't mean just so supply board. She is providing blocks, cement, steel, plywood, everything that they need to build back their home. Not only that, she also is providing a backhoe. So if they need the road to be clear, the property to be clear, she has the equipment to do it. And I remember recently I saw something on social media and I was saying, look how everybody giving food. It's such a pity somebody can just give them the material that they need to start back. Yes, I am happy people giving food, but we have to remember, say, when we give them the food, where them are going to live? Where them are going to live? Some of them, they're still in shelter. So when I saw that, I was like, yes, thank you, Jesus. Now, one thing I notice more than anything in everything that is happening is a lot of the persons that giving back to Jamaica, helping to rebuild Jamaica, business people, bloggers, entertainers, corporate Jamaica, and so forth. However, one particular set of individuals, they are missing. And I remember recently, heading up to the election time, during the election period, you see all the politicians coming out and they campaign, they're doing this, they're doing that, Yes, you see some, but you're only seeing a handful. Yes, you're hearing from some, but you're not hearing from others. And you have to wonder what is happening. If they don't realize that now is the time that Jamaica need them more than any time else. They run out when election come. They have the big motorcade and everything. They rent the big venues and all of that, But no, a lot of them missing. Someone was saying that I broke them broke. Can they spend up everything for election and so forth. But what happened to the people who you have in your corner, the business people who can donate and so forth? Now, I was listening to an international news media, and the person who was speaking, and nobody were in a politics anymore, Lisa Anna, she was the one that was doing the interview. And when I saw it, I'm like, look at this. Look at this. Because what is happening here in Jamaica is that people expect to hear more from our authorities. They expect to hear more from our government. But when you look at it, it's just a few government officials you're hearing. Right now, you see Darrell Vaz, if him decides that he's going to run for prime minister, he man going to get it. When you look, education, water, Mr. Vaz, Charles, those are the set that we're seeing on the ground. Those are the set that we're hearing from. What happened to the others? I was speaking to someone from St. Mary. Me come from St. Mary. Me come from Bagnall Springs, St. Mary. And I was speaking to the person, and the person was letting me know, that up there it damaged. This person is a farmer. They depend on their produce to feed their family. And what he was saying to me is that him lose the whole of planting tree them, the whole of the banana. Everything him say him basically lose. Him say right now he can stay and he can see down a bottom and so forth that he couldn't see before. Him can see down a river and he couldn't see river before. And when I asked him if he might go get for help for build back or anything, if I get help for build back, he man let me know say all no. Them not see them MP up there. And remember, they're just coming out of an election. Prior to the election, them see him rep, and no, them say all no. And when I look at it, I believe that some of these MPs, for these places that were not badly affected, they have it the easiest. Because when you listen, it's not like roofing gone and like they lose the structure. It's just that the farm, the trees, them gone, everything flattened. So the easiest way, get in contact with RADA, get seeding for the people them, help the people them get some plants up and so forth. Get some fertilizer for the people them. Because what happened, our food basket parish, St. Elizabeth, is damaged. We don't know when them can recover from what recently happened. So what we have to do now is that we have to focus on another parish that can produce what St. Elizabeth used to, or close to what St. Elizabeth used to produce. And right now, when I think of it, that parish is St. Mary. You have St. Mary, Portland, and those places. You have St. Thomas, St. Anne. You focus on those areas. You give them the resources that they need so they can start the crop. But clearly, they're not thinking like that. Right now, I believe that them turn fool. Them shot, them don't know what them are going to do. When you sit and you listen to some of their interviews and the questions that they are being asked, they can't answer. Because they really and truly did not sit and think about everything. And yes, it's sad. People are saying, where are they? What happened to all the resources, all the supplies that they're getting from overseas? What happened to it? We don't know. Westmoreland, when you listen to people come on the news and they speak, what they said is that everything that they get, they did not get it from politicians. They are getting it from private individuals. I get to understand that there is an MP in Westmoreland, and I get to understand that this man is going hard. Ima go hard, Dayton, Ima go hard, and so forth. So you realize that, hey, they are working. The St. Elizabeth said, you hear them say them not get nothing. Them not see nothing from them MP. A private charity, bloggers, those are the ones that getting the items from, and so forth. When you look at what Ramesh is doing, when you look at what every single Akeem, every one of them is doing, it just goes to show, that you see here in Jamaica, you see sometimes who you expect to be in your corner, them not in it. But you see the person who you least expect it from, they're the ones who always deliver. When you look, you see Cartel out now, Spice doing her thing, Beenie Man, every single one of them, they are doing their thing. But I would want to hear more from our politician. Doing interviews, providing updates, yes, we are happy for that. But we want to see you on the ground. Your people, them need you now more than any time. This is the time when they need you the most. This is the time when they want to hear from you. You see, when I look at everything that is happening, one of the best things that could happen right now to me is you see the Prime Minister and the opposition in one of those badly affected parish standing together, having an interview, helping, giving out donation. That would set the foundation that Jamaica need to rebuild, to let them know that, hey, guess what? It is not about politics. It's not about the J. It's not about the P. It is about the Jamaican people. And it's such a pity that one of them don't see that what he has to do now, is put aside his pride. What he has to do is just come off his high ass and realize, say, yo, we not really business, which part you're there, and so forth. You have to understand that you are expected to deliver. You are expected to be there for your people, and so forth. We no business about nothing more. But as I said before, it's such a pity they can't understand that. But people, big up to the entertainers, big up to the charity people them, big up to the donors who are donating and all of that. Now, Spice, building the houses, it seems that's what she's going to do. Auntie Donna, packing to put in the furniture. and all of that. So I would want for another entertainer now, to team up with Spice and help build back some more houses and so forth. Somebody else to team up with Auntie Donna and buy some more furniture, because I saw where she posted, she went to Walmart, she had her thing, she posted fan. I think that was somewhere out here. I don't even know where, because I didn't get the time to look at her page to look at where those items are, if they are in Jamaica, where she getting them from a store, or if they are overseas that you're planning to ship. I don't know, but I saw where she posted it. So I would want for somebody else now to team up and help. So when Spice don't build the house, them get them furniture. Somebody if you team up with Spice, if Spice a build 3, you build 2 or 3 more or 5 more. That is what I would like to see. Now, Dayton Campbell, he put out this Adapt Family initiative, and people, this is what I'm saying from the get-go. Everybody not going to be able to touch all the persons who are affected the way they should if everybody just go with a small package and so forth. All you can really and truly make a big impact is if you take a family and you say to them, all right, for the next 2 months, I'm going to provide you with grocery supplies. For the next 6 months, I'm going to provide you with a monthly grocery supplies and so forth. And then you will really and truly be able to make a big difference. Because what is happening now, when you go with the small package, they get it for this week. What happened next week? What happened the other week? And you better believe it. Little bit from now, nobody not going to rush to go down there to give. Nobody not going to really focus on it the way they're focusing on it now, because that's just how Jamaica people operate. But people, once again, I have to say big up to everybody who is giving. Even if it is just a small package, big up. If you can adopt a family, do so, because them need it. Anyway, you can help. If it means that you and somebody else is going to team up to do it, you do it. If it is just 10,000, 20,000, they will appreciate it. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
This is the foundation. And this is what you're doing here. Keep working out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, put now here.
She don't want to drink, no? Huh? Yeah. Uptown special, not Boom Red Bull.
That's a Melissa do the place, brother. Yeah. Oh, you know.
Yo.
You know the business set, right? Mm-hmm. Shop on site. Moon skull.
You saw a shot?
How that tiger? Yeah. Lenny and Manny.
Lenny.
Alright.
Don't fuck up.
How this? Very amazing.
These are foundation.
Them for no foundation. Yo!
Foundation. Holy God.
See it? Ready now. Sapama Foundation. Giving back to Jamaica. Yes, sir. And this is how Mr. Palmer do it. You get me? Giving back to the foundation. See the shirt? You know it work. Yo!
And it was very important to me, not just advice, but it's like a citizen of Jamaica. and a Jamaican were patriotic like most of us. I was in America watching everything and it brought tears to my heart. I said, TJ, that we come to Jamaica, represent for the people. Spend some money and make the people then see we on the ground, which I think that has a lot to do with this whole rebuilding process. You know, people believe in us as artists, so it's good when they can actually see us physically and see us on the ground working, and that also help to motivate other people to get involved as well. So for me, it was of the utmost importance to be here, not just send money or send behind, but to actually be here, yes.
So let's go directly now. You're here.
Yeah.
You just went for Children's Home, which is deep in the world of Nova.
Yes.
And you took the ride, you
Yes.
drove to Montego Bay.
Yes.
Now you're doing different aspects of the project. Talk to us about specifically what they are. So
All
that
right.
people understand.